Today's Mass readings. September 5, 2020. Saturday of the 22nd week in Ordinary Time. First reading. A reading from the first letter of Paul to the Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 6b to 15. Brothers and sisters, learn from myself and Apollos not to go beyond what is written, so that none of you will be inflated with pride, in favor of one person over against another, who confers distinction upon you. What do you possess that you have not received? But if you have received it, why are you boasting as if you did not receive it? You are already satisfied. You have already grown rich. You have become kings without us. Indeed, I wish that you had become kings, so that we also might become kings with you. For as I see it, God has exhibited us apostles as the last of all, like people sentenced to death, since we have become a spectacle to the world, to angels and men alike. We are fools on Christ's account, but you are wise in Christ. We are weak, but you are strong. You are held in honor, but we in disrepute. To this very hour we go hungry and thirsty. We are poorly clad and roughly treated. We wander about homeless and we toil, working with our own hands. When ridiculed, we bless. When persecuted, we endure. When slandered, we respond gently. We have become like the world's rubbish, the scum of all. To this very moment, I am writing you this not to shame you, but to admonish you as my beloved children. Even if you should have countless guides to Christ, yet you do not have many fathers. For I became your father in Christ Jesus through the gospel. The word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. Psalms chapter 145 verse 17 to 21. Let our response be, the Lord is near to all who call upon him. The Lord is just in all his ways, and holy in all his works. The Lord is near to all who call upon him, to all who call upon him in truth. The Lord is near to all who call upon him. He fulfills the desire of those who fear him. He hears their cry and saves them. The Lord keeps all who love him, but all the wicked he will destroy. The Lord is near to all who call upon him. May my mouth speak the praise of the Lord, and may all flesh bless his holy name forever and ever. The Lord is near to all who call upon him. Gospel reading. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Luke chapter 6 verse 1 to 5. While Jesus was going through a field of grain on a Sabbath, his disciples were picking the heads of grain, rubbing them in their hands, and eating them. Some Pharisees said, "Why are you doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath?" Jesus said to them in reply, "Have you not read what David did, when he and those who were with him were hungry? How he went into the house of God, took the bread of offering, which only the priests could lawfully eat, ate of it, and shared it with his companions. Then he said to them, 'The Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath.'" The Gospel of the Lord. Before we proceed with the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Also, please hit the notification bell, so you won't miss out when we release new videos. Feel free to share your comments, suggestions, and reflections at the comments section down below. Thank you and God bless. Now, let's proceed with the video. The reflection on today's Gospel. It starts as a relaxed rural scene, Jesus and the 12 wandering by a field of ripe wheat, and almost absent-mindedly plucking some ears, rubbing them in their hands, and eating the grain. It turns into a solemn assertion. When Jesus claims to be Lord of the Sabbath, He does not mean that he is just an arbiter in legal disputes over precisely what is allowed on the Sabbath. Rather, he claims to have dominion over the third commandment and over the law itself. The link of faith and human needs is strong in this incident. Religion and humanity are intrinsically linked. Hunger for ordinary food is taken seriously by Jesus, so that religious laws may be set aside. This incident can bring to mind the reality of starvation for many millions in our world. Can we ensure that the bread of ordinary life is more equally shared among the loved ones of God? While Jesus valued rituals, he did not see them as the source and summit of religion. Ritual is empty if it is not sourced in relationship. Ritual is alive and relevant when begun in personal and communal prayer. What we gather from God in the time of prayer brings life, joy and relevance to the rituals and the customs of religion. No ritual, not even the Sabbath of the people of Jesus' time, is to lord it over us.